May 25th marked the 60th anniversary of the night heavyweight champion Muhammad Ali beat Sonny Liston in the first round of their title fight in Lewiston. Boxing was far more popular when that fight took place than it is now, and Ali was on his way to superstardom. Today, a permanent work of art to honor his legacy stands center stage on Main Street. David Guilford shares how there is more to this story than meets the eye.
Ali comes to Lewiston again. Mainers welcomed a permanent statue on Main Street.
He's still bouncing up and down on the left side of the ring.
60 years after Muhammad Ali made history in this city.
The crowd is gathered away from the Sports Division camera.
The worldwide icon added to his legacy here. A year after changing his name from Cassius Clay, Ali headed to Lewiston for a heavyweight title fight that had to be moved from Boston. On May 25, 1965, Ali delivered what many called the Phantom Punch, knocking Sonny Liston down in the first round and retaining his title.
Shows a strong man, a determined man, somebody who fights for what he wants.
Lewiston native Thomas Platts was in 7th grade when he watched the fight in person. He helped fundraise for the project.
Somebody I think who really speaks to who the people of this area are. Hard workers, grit and determination.
It's 10 feet of bronze on a 4-foot base. There's no nameplate. There's no need. 60 years after the fight, and with Ali dead for nearly a decade, everyone still knows who this is.
It's big, bold, and strong like Auburn and Lewiston are. That's what it had to be. It couldn't be. This man can't be represented on any scale that's diminished whatsoever.
Renowned Philadelphia sculptor Zenos Frodakis carefully planned each detail. This photo from the fight by Neil Leifer is considered one of the greatest sports photos ever. But Hewitt explained they went with something original and chose Ali's stance seconds after that.
And I think it's beautiful. This pose says, "Don't mess with me."
Because of that, the statue won't eternally glare down at passersby, yelling and swinging. This Ali stands at the ready.
He's really there. He's looking at your side. The sculptor's brilliant. He's not looking down at you.
This is a long-awaited celebration, and after 60 years, there's a permanent reminder of the night Ali sprinkled some of his greatness over Maine. But there's one more thing you need to know. There's a reason this might be the only Ali statue in the world. We spoke with Muhammad's widow, Lonnie.
In Islam, we are not allowed to have full-bodied statues. It's because we consider it idols, right?
Muhammad Ali famously was a devout Muslim. Islamic faith forbids statues of people or animals. No one from the Ali family came to the unveiling in Lewiston. In Ali's hometown of Louisville, Kentucky, the Muhammad Ali Center has many works of art, but no statues. The city itself has also found other ways to honor its champion.
I don't want anybody feeling insulted because there's a Muslim community there. I want them to embrace it, and then if it comes up in a narrative at some point later, it'll be about something beautiful and good and important.
He was one of the most compassionate human beings.
Lonnie is used to talking about her husband's legacy and thought hard about what this moment meant to her.
It's a beautiful piece. I look at it as art, too, because that's what it is. And even though I'm not there, I still am thankful and humbled by this whole initiative of the city of Lewiston to honor Muhammad in this way, because of the way they felt about him.
I'm really, really happy to hear that. It means a lot to me.
The name Muhammad Ali carried weight in our family, not just because he was a boxing legend, but because he was a Muslim, black, and unapologetically himself.
One of the speakers at the unveiling was Ilyas Bashir, a Lewiston Auburn native and a 3-time New England Golden Gloves winner. As a Muslim, how do you feel about having it be a statue?
I do get the idea, like, the religious background, et cetera, et cetera. But I think it's amazing having a Muslim statue here. You know, to me, it's one of the very first I've ever heard of in America. And because it's next to the mosque as well, it's actually perfect because the mosque is right across the street. The idea that it's even more inclusive than ever before by having a statue here versus other places. So I think it's pretty cool.
And like that fight 60 years ago, there will be pondering and questions and reflection in this patch of grass for years to come.
When David explained to Lonnie where exactly that statue would be placed, she said Muhammad would have had it no other way but to be on Main Street.